Hey guys, you've been listening to me 25 days and I'm still reading this nice book, Racing the Tide. And today is chapter 7, De Pinctada Maxima. Nervously, Ella knocked on Dora's back door. It opened and Dora said, I wondered if you'd see you again. The police have been at the school all day, said Ella, talking to Jenny's friends. She's still missing. Yes, said Dora, I know. I can't talk to anyone about this. I can't talk to anyone else about this. I had to come here. Come in, said Dora. She made a pot of tea and they sat down at the table. She, the broken glass and buttons had been cleaned up. I feel terrible that I didn't phone Jenny on Sunday morning to check if she was coming, said Dora. If I'd known she was coming, I would have waited. Then, when she didn't arrive, I would have called her father and would have called the police immediately. I think she did arrive here, said Ella. I've been going over and over in my mind. It's too strange that you have a break-in, you have a break-in, and Jenny disappears at the same time. There must be a connection. Yes, said Dora. The police said that, but of course the break-in may have happened on Monday or Tuesday. We don't know. Ella looked at Dora as she took a mouthful of tea. I don't still think I did it. Do you? She said. Dora smiled. No, Ella, I don't. I'm sorry about that. I had just discovered the mess in here and well, you were in the wrong place and the wrong time. At the wrong time. Thank you, said Ella. They drank their tea. Why would someone want to break all those jars? Asked Dora. For fun? I've been thinking about that, said Ella. Maybe they were looking for something that they thought might be hidden in the jars, money or jewelry or I don't know. They could have stolen your tools or the buttons themselves. They must be worth a bit of money, but they didn't. She sat forward in her chair. The thieves come in. They go into your bedroom. They open all the drawers. They can find the thing they are they were looking for. Where is it? They come here and see the jars of buttons and think, in there. They have to be quick. They start throwing them all on the floor. She paused and sat back. Is there any chance that you have something valuable that could be hidden in jars of mother of pearl buttons? She asked. Very slowly, Laura was nodding. The Pinctada Maxima, she said. You said something about that yesterday. What is this? What is it? Dora put her mark on the table. The Pinctada Maxima is the largest pearl mother in the world, she said. What's the pearl mother? It's another name of the oyster that produce the pearl. How big is that? About 20 centimeters wide, sometimes 30. Wow, Ella paused. Wait a minute, she said. I didn't understand. You have a 20-centimeter oyster that can be hidden in the jars of buttons? Dora laughed. No, Ella, I have a necklace that is made from pearls from the Pincada Maxima. A jar of mother of pearl buttons would be a good hiding place. Oh, said Ella. She sat forward again. How much is the necklace worth? To tell you the truth, I'm not exactly sure. That's not why why I keep it. I keep it because it belonged to my mother. My father gave it, gave it to her. Dora stood up. The pearls aren't around, so that take the price down a bit. The pearls aren't round, so that takes the price down a bit. I'm sure I saw a list of pearl prices in the magazine the other day. She went to a pile of magazines and newspapers in the corner. I searched through them. Aha, here it is. She grabbed a magazine and brought it to the table. Have you got a pen? Ella grabbed one from her school bag. Dora opened the magazine, looked down a list, and wrote some figures beside it. Then she sat back in her chair. Well, she said. Well, said Dora, about $10,000. Ella nearly fell off her chair. $10,000 for a pearl necklace. And the pearls aren't even round. Dora looked at the list again. If the pearls were round, she said, it would be worth about $100,000. Wow, said Ella. Your father must have been rich. Not at all, said Dora. My father didn't die for pearls all his life. Do you remember yesterday I told you about Kuri, Kuribayashi in the 1950s? My father worked for him. He dived for wild oysters. Kir, Kuri, Kuribayashi needed the wild Pinctada Maxima to grow his pearls. I think perhaps the necklace was my father's reward. $10,000, breathed Ella. Do many people know that you own this necklace? I don't know, said Dora. I mean, I wear it sometimes. It's not a big secret. People haven't seen it. Jenny's seen it. I remember a few weeks ago I was talking about it to someone at the Markets in Derby. Excitedly, Wella stood up and took her mug to the sink. Yes, she thought. It all fits. Listen to this, she said. Somehow in Hogan's, they are the people the police spoke to yesterday, find out that you have a necklace worth $10,000 and they decide to steal it. They follow you, they watch you, they watch your house. Then on Sunday morning, they see you drive away and they take their chance. They break it. They break in. But then something unexpected happened. Jenny arrives. Ella walked over the back door. She walks in here and sees the Hogans. They grab her and take her with them. Then, later the night, I see them taking her somewhere else. As they push her into the car, she loses her bracelet. The next morning, I find it in the dirt. It all fits. She looked at Dora. What do you think? Well, said Dora slowly, it's possible, I suppose. But tell her, why would why would they want to take Jenny? Why didn't they just run away? And are they still here in the caravan? It doesn't seem a very good, but a very good getaway vehicle. I don't know, said Ella. Maybe they don't have a house. Maybe they live in the caravan, traveling around the country stealing things. Maybe. I don't know. If you could meet them, you'd know. You'd know. I'm right. I'm sure they know something about Jenny. Maybe if I watch them. No, wait a minute, Ella, interrupted Dora. Don't do anything stupid. Let the police deal with this. If you're right, these people could be dangerous. Don't worry, said Ella. I'll be careful. Thank you for listening to me today and see you tomorrow. Bye.